As a beginner, as a kid, I thought that protein shakes would cover it all. It's simple, protein bar, that's all you need. But as I learned that my body needed more, as I started climbing mountains, carrying a backpack, going for further distance, I would just pack myself with some protein bars and I'll be good. But as I continued on a longer journey, I figured and realized that I need more than just protein. Protein is just not cutting it. I need minerals. I need electrolytes. I need salts. I need the right fats, omega 3, omega 6. I need more because my body requires more for me to adapt to a mind that is farther than the survival mind. So as I continued on this journey of finding myself and finding the balance and where I want to lead my life, food became really important. And there's many different types of food in this world, and where they grow is important to know. Where they are sourced is important to know. The soil they're growing at is important to know. Sure, we don't have to be freaks and like research too much about it. What we have right now available and that's what we consume, yes, that's okay. But if you have the opportunity to reach for some foods that have been growing in a special location with the soil rich in minerals, the soil that is closer to a strong magnetic field, the earth, then you can receive much more from those foods and it will change your biology, it will change your DNA. And while it's changing your energy, it's changing the way you vibrate in this world. And the higher vibration food you can consume, that's also what you emit to the world. So, low vibrational foods are foods that are gonna bring you to a survival state. Survival state, which is just getting by. You're more stressed, and that's also what you will attract. It's more acidic to the body. Nothing bad to it. It's just up to you what kind of life you want to live. I eat meat. I eat vegetables. I eat seaweeds. I eat pretty much everything. I have no allergy to anything. But I slow down on my consumption with the high processed foods because high processed foods does not give you the frequency and levels that are up there. The frequency and level that I want to get to and I want to be thinking at does not support regular foods that you can consume in supermarkets. It's not there, especially here in America. It's all the foods here is FDA approved, and those foods does not really. It has a baseline for it. It's for the mass. So if you want to rise above the mass, you have to go and find this yourself, and that's an amazing journey because I can always go back to this type of foods. It's always there. That's like a safety net when you just need to. But if you want to go beyond, you want to detoxify from all these foods, release it from your body, change yourself from within. And once you tapped into this type of level up here, this bracket, there's way more. And at the end of it, you won't even consume food anymore. You just consume the essence of the food. And this is where yogis and monks and really people that are creating reality, that are changing, bending reality to their own will, which is aligned with their hearts, aligned to the cosmos. They just drink tea. They just absorb the not the nutrients only, but the essence of this tea. For example, this tea having growing in this specific time period where the constellation is aligned to that. And all this works in a perfect alignment. The more you get up there, the more everything just lines up. And your reality just become just co-creating with God in a way. It all falls in alignment. There's not really a bad thing. If bad thing happens, it's you just observe it. You don't really react to it and fall into a victimhood mind of complaining and oh, there's another thing that's gonna happen. you're cursing yourself. You just observe, choose to feel in the highest vibration you can choose to, which is acceptance of the moment and gratitude that you're still breathing, your heart is still beating, and your body is still able. You can still change this reality. You can still change to a reality of you becoming the best version of yourself. So there's this where the mind comes in, the level of your mind. And the mind can think of a certain reality, and that reality has an emotional tie to it. What kind of emotion? Fear based or love based or authenticity or bliss or whatever you can think of. All of this have different vibrations. And food carries this vibration. So what we consume, we're consuming that vibration too. And that's what we emit. So the aura that we have, we can change it by what we allow in. So the more aware you are, the more sharper you are, the more you find out that you are more in control of your destiny than the outside world. So this is why I started Zen Spot. This is why I started looking for superfoods all over the world. And I'm gonna be having locations where I preach, where I teach, where I share, where I build and grow a community of like-minded individuals to keep creating a better world. Basically, a world for top one elites or top tier people that have the best have the best intention in mind to share to the world. Obviously, there's an intention of the yin yang and the balance of it all and understanding what it is. It's constantly in the dance. It's not a battle, it's a dance, it's a balance. And it's not for everyone to understand right away, but all I can say is there's darkness and there's light. Without darkness, there will be no light and everything would not exist. There will be no shadow without no light. It'll be just emptiness. There will be no joy without deep sorrow. So we all are moving through this life, feeling all of that together in our own timelines. And it's up to us what we want to vibrate at and live at. So some days life will throw at you a curveball, and it's up to you if you want to catch it or you want to let it hit you in the head and knock you off and keep yourself knocked out. It's up to you if you want to wake up and stand up, and next time life throws you a curveball, you catch it, don't react to it, you drop it, and life will just figure out that, okay, he doesn't react to it, doesn't give energy to it, that's not his reality. The next reality that presents to you that is more aligned to your higher self, and that's what you react to, that's what you're grateful for, and it starts with what you have in this moment right now. And the most gift I can share to you right now is being grateful, feeling the gratitude that your heart is beating. You can breathe and you can think. Being grateful with those basic things. Being grateful that you can feel the sun in your skin. Being grateful that you can walk into an area where you can feel everything. Being grateful you feel emotions of sorrow and sadness. And it starts right there. Being grateful of someone complaining, because you can observe that someone is complaining and your reality you are not, so you're grateful for that, that someone else is hearing that. You can try to tell them about it, you can try not to. It's up to you what you react to and what you allow into your life. So that's my gift to you.